Hello. Welcome to Soma Bible Channel. My name is Elder Isaac. I would like to thank those who watched us on this channel. Do you know because of you we reached over 5,000 subscribers? God bless you. So, here is the introduction of the first quarter 2025 Sabbath School. The first quarter of 2025 is about God's love and justice. The Bible declares in 1 John 4 verse 8 and 16 that God is love, and this truth permeates every page of Scripture. Love is not just something God does. It is who He is, the foundation of His character, and the essence of His relationship with humanity. But what does it really mean to say that God is love? Is love only about self-sacrifice, or does God also delight in and find joy in His creation? Can His love be rejected? How does love to reconcile with justice, especially in a world so filled with evil and suffering? These questions and more challenge us to think deeply about the kind of love that defines God and shapes our faith. Many of us carry misconceptions about divine love. We might believe it must be earned, causing us to feel unworthy when we fail. This flawed perspective can lead us to impose the same expectation on others, a surefire recipe for broken relationships. Yet Scripture paints a different picture, one that reveals God's love as unconditional, far-reaching, and infinitely greater than we often imagine. Throughout this quarter, we will uncover the richness of God's love as described in the Bible. We'll see how His love and justice are not opposites, but are beautifully intertwined. Because God is love, He cares deeply about the pain and injustice in this world. He doesn't stand at a distance. He enters into our suffering, feeling its weight more deeply than we can fathom. The cross, where Jesus bore the agony of humanity's sin, stands as the ultimate testament to His love. We'll also see a God whose heart aches when His love is rejected. His lament over Jerusalem. How often I wanted to gather your children together, as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you were not willing. Matthew chapter 23 verse 37 reflects the depth of His longing for a relationship with us. The entire story of Scripture is about God's mission to restore love to every corner of creation. As we study together, we'll grapple with the tough questions. How do love and justice coexist? If God is love, why does He allow evil to persist? Can we, as flawed humans, truly reflect God's love in our lives? Each lesson will challenge us to see God's love in new ways, inviting us to live it out more fully. Through it all, we'll discover that God's love is not just a lofty concept, but a life-changing reality. It is a love that grieves, sacrifices, heals, and restores. A love that holds the universe together and calls each of us into its embrace. This quarter, let us marvel at the beauty of divine love and allow it to transform our hearts, our faith, and our lives. God bless you. See you next week for the first lesson of the year 2025.